Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg kicked off the tech giant's developer conference yesterday. Zuckerberg says the company is focused on virtual and augmented reality, as well as artificial intelligence technologies. Notable new additions include an AI personal assistant that people can interact with when using any of Meta's messaging apps. So to talk a little bit more about this, I want to bring in Will Knight. He is the senior writer at Wired. Hey, Will, good morning. So as you know, a few years ago when Mark Zuckerberg talked about the metaverse being the future, he felt so strongly about it, he changed the name of his company to Meta. You know, there's a little bit of snickering in the audience. A lot of people were not quite sure about that. But when you listen to some of his opening statements to this conference, it sure sounds like he's doubling down on that. We want to play a little sound.
Even though we constantly are touching the digital world, it's mostly through screens, and it's almost like it inhabits a completely different plane from our physical lives. And I think that one of the most interesting questions for our industry over the coming decades is going to be, how do we unify these experiences of the physical that we have with this vibrant digital world to create something that is more coherent and just better than anything that we have today?
So he's talking a little bit about augmented reality, obviously artificial intelligence. Where are we? Where are we with the metaverse? What does it look like now? What does he hope it will be? How will augmented reality play into this? It's like a big, fluffy question about whether or not Mark Zuckerberg's dream is anywhere close to being a reality.
Right, yeah. So the metaverse hasn't really taken off in the way that I think Mark Zuckerberg was hoping, right? At the same time, you know, we're seeing some progress there. You know, Apple has announced its Apple Vision Pro headset, and this new headset, the Meta Quest 3 that they announced yesterday, is trying to sort of advance the vision by incorporating some real world with the virtual world. So that you aren't just putting this headset on and disappearing. You can sort of have more of an augmented reality experience. So they're really trying to you know keep that vision going. I think you know Meta has this idea that this is the future of computing, and it doesn't want to be you know left behind. It wants to be the one to sort of be the gatekeeper of that. At the same time, as you say, this event yesterday really saw the announcement of a slew of AI products, which reflect the fact that AI is the paradigm that's really taking off right now.
And, you know, part of the issue with sort of the metaverse and augmented reality is you need the gadgets. Meta is not a gadget company, but here they are sort of partnering up with gadget companies or buying them. And they presented a couple of interesting gadgets.
Yeah, so they presented this new headset, this Meta 3 Quest, which, as I said, it's lighter and incorporates cameras which let you see the real world inside the virtual world. The idea is that you can use this to do sort of new ways of interacting with a computer, or do new ways of doing meetings. They also announced a new pair of smart glasses which incorporate their new AI virtual assistant. But it really is a big question. You know, Meta spent over $1 billion to try and develop this technology, the hardware and the software. But it really isn't something that has caught hold with users just as yet.
Any mention of Threads in the opening remarks? Because it certainly seems like, you know, Threads started off strong and it fizzled really fast.
Yeah, Threads has really sort of fallen by the wayside a little bit. Most of yesterday was dominated by the virtual reality, the headset stuff, and all this AI stuff, which Meta is also investing really heavily in.
All right, Will Knight, thank you very much.
Thank you.